In the 19th and early 20th century, traveling medicine shows crossed the southern and western landscape. In those regions, entertainments were few and hardscrabble small-town folks could be counted on to welcome touring companies offering brief escape. The medicine shows were variety shows dispensing popular entertainments, black-faced minstrelsy, sideshow acts, vaudeville turns. They brought big city show business to isolated burgs. The primary goal of the medicine show was to sell so-called medicine. Fast-talking con men teamed with talented entertainers on jury-rigged stages. The pitchmen chilled patent medicine after the entertainers drew the crowds. The rule of the successful pitchman: never use one word when four will suffice.
The very first of that hospital tonic will bring from your body double handfuls of filth, slime, mucus, corruption, fecal matter, maggots, and even worms. Not very long ago, we asked the Finley Company to put one more ingredient into that tonic, something that would pass a tapeworm, head and all. And I'm extremely proud to say that that condition now exists. I have some specimens in my office. Reese, would you please bring me one of those specimens, please? Right out here. Yes, that's right. I thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this one came from a Mr. Adams, a brakeman on the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. He got a bottle of medicine on Monday night, and on Friday, he came down with this in a tin can. He said, "My God, Doc, what's this?" And I washed it and measured it, and it's a tapeworm that measures just over 16 feet in length. And I have Mr. Adams' sworn statement in my trunk in there that he used no other medicine but the hospital tonic in the passing of that worm. Now, I'm going to have our agents pass among you just one time and one time only. The price so low you cannot afford to miss it. It's just $1 a bottle. Just raise your hand or turn on your lights. They'll be glad to wait on you. Pick it right out.
I done got it right here, Doc.
Oh,
The patent medicine, called snake oil in the trade, was bottled tonic that combined active ingredients like grain alcohol, opium, or cocaine, mixed with herbs, laxatives, Jamaica ginger, turpentine, and other questionable ingredients. They packed a powerful, if not curative, punch. These tonics were said, by the pitchmen, to cure cholera, epilepsy, wrinkles, venereal disease, abscesses, cancer, and tuberculosis, and to remove stubborn stains from the ladies' laundry. But you had to get the customer to the stage, and the medicine show pulled from a deep bag of tricks. The entertainers were versatile. Talented old-time and jug band musicians played alongside character actors. The Toby Clown, who was a red-headed, freckle-faced rube, or maybe a ventriloquist comedy act, or a magician. Perhaps a couple of sideshow freaks.
Well, there's a lot of new faces out there tonight, Sambo. Did you ever get up before a big crowd of ladies and gentlemen like this and make a speech?
I think it did.
Where?
Down at Wilson.
Oh, you made a big speech in Wilson. What did you say?
Not guilty, Judge. Not guilty.
Jim Crow, a popular black-faced comic figure, naive, disinterested, loose-limbed, was reborn as medicine show characters Sambo and Jake. As in minstrelsy, white performers with cork-blackened faces drew on racial stereotypes and delivered exaggerated comedy, dance routines, and music. Later, blacks in blackface imitated whites in blackface, who were imitating blacks.
Black-faced white comedians used to make themselves look as ridiculous as they could when portraying a darker character. The one fatal result of this to the colored performer was that they imitated the white performer. Nothing seems more absurd than to see a colored man make himself seem ridiculous in order to portray himself. The white comedian who blacked up stood in the way of the natural black performer.
Despite the circus-like atmosphere, serious and talented musicians got their start in traveling medicine shows. Vaudeville taught the importance of combining stagecraft and comedy with music. Medicine shows were show business 101. Talented musicians like Roy Acuff, Hammy Nixon, Ma Rainey, Jimmy Rogers, and Frank Stokes learned their show business chops on the medicine show circuit. The medicine show tradition effectively ended in the 1940s. While the landscape of popular music and entertainment has changed, the medicine show's legacy of talent and showmanship lives on today.
I love Doreen, tell you what I do. I love Doreen, tell you what I do. Get a little bit of love in, make your heart go through.